Alright, SmashPoint 7 loses round 3. Here we go. Mr. Spuddles versus top player Lucretio. The Rob Ditto. These guys have played sets before, and it's always gone in favor of Lucretio. I think he's also the higher ranked player on average, but what's this matchup like so much? I mean, yeah, what kind of happens?
I haven't quite seen it often. I reckon it's just like who's better at using the gyro.
Yeah, I always like stage striking in Dittos because obviously in most matchups you always see people go to the same stages over and over again. But in Dittos it's just down to the player preference, so I think you see some interesting picks. Seems like a fairly neutral stage. The moving platform is going to bring in some...
I've never really seen them do it off of Fortnite. I've never seen them do it in Town City. It's a lot harder to do.
We've got the names the right way around, right? Yeah. Yeah, we definitely do. Yeah, we do. We definitely do. I checked.
Red is Richard, right?
No, red's Lucretio, which is cool. That's what we want. So, fairly projectile-based neutral game here with the gyros and the lasers. Goes for a ledge setup. Doesn't quite get what he's looking for. Both players will be so familiar with the gyro that I think a big part of this could come down to catching the other player's gyro and getting a quick setup off it.
Yeah, if you use that gyro for the setup, he basically can't do anything.
Oh, misses the tech. Is this...
He's so good using the gyro.
Comes back with the up air. Yeah, Lucretio really knows what he's doing with that gyro, especially while recovering and edge guarding.
Yeah, he uses it sort of like 50-50.
Goes for the 50, misses it. It's a 50-50, isn't it? Stalls his recovery, but save. That is a risky move there, I'd say.
He seems really risky off stage, but it works out.
Side B on another side B? What is he reading the gyros? Do you think?
Every time Mr. Spuddles uses the side B, it's a missing point.
I was assuming maybe, especially on shield. It looked questionable. Ooh, hover pivot down smash for reflecting, or I'm not convinced. We'll see. Tries to throw the gyro at the ledge, misses it quite. This is dead even. I think the first stock's going to play a large role here. And with Rage, is Lucretio maybe? Nah, not quite. Oh, that will do it. Down to an F smash. Quick, nice. Mr. Spuddles taking an early lead, but I mean barely. That's going to kill. Excellent DI, lack of Rage. Man does it. Misses the tear. That's got to feel bad, man. He could have kept that stock. We are dead even once again. I think he's just been going in for these very risky recovery options. It's so hard to edge guard Rob. Look at that recovery. It's nuts. It's nuts.
It's weird, but he's still like vulnerable as long as he's if he doesn't aerial, he's still vulnerable from that as well.
It's true. I mean, I see what you mean there.
It's like if he goes off stage and he goes for an aerial, if you know what aerial is going to use, you can go past it and then hit it.
I think that's true for a lot of Smash 4 characters, actually. You look at their initial recovery, in terms of distance, it seems nutty. And then you think about what options they actually have, and it's semi-limited.
It's actually quite fairly bad, because it means he's very vulnerable to being juggled and knocked off and edge guarded.
Spuddles playing excellently right now, dominating the neutral game. I think he's missing the edge guards, but he's not needing them right now. He's just winning neutral over and over. Which, ultimately, if you can do that, it's going to win you the set. Side B on shield goes very not unpunished. I was not sure about that. I will be brutally honest. I think that is classed as a bad option.
Yeah.
Is this best of 5? Yeah.
If Rob uses his recovery above the stage, he's very vulnerable to being juggled.
I'll be interested to see Lucretio goes Smashville, was that? Smashville.
You know, even also,
Oh, and the surprise switch to Olimar. Has anyone seen this before?
oh yeah, he switches when he faces switch either.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that. That's fair.
It depends how the team goes.
I watched a bit of that set at LR3 too, but not too much.
All I know is that if he loses the Ditto, he'll know how to win.
That makes sense. It's best of 5 as well, so he's got games to play with.
Yeah.
But he must be feeling the pressure. I mean, his Olimar's not going to be as good as his Rob. I mean, he'll practice it a lot in this Ditto.
Yeah.
But beyond that,
I'm not sure what he uses Olimar.
I guess the Rob Ditto.
That'd be very specific, wouldn't it?
It does seem like a very strange Ditto between all the edge guards and the gyro, the lasers. Both characters being very heavy.
It's a projectile game, yeah.
Yeah.
And he also knows all the gyro tricks.
Yeah.
The thing is that even if you're not Rob, you can still make use of the gyro.
Oh, for sure. A lot of people don't. Because they kind of think, that's just one matchup, when am I ever going to need this, you know? But
What most people do.
excellent. Air dodge read. Gets a quick kill. This is looking solid.
What a lot of people do is either get rid of the gyro or just force an approach. They don't really make use of it.
Yeah.
It's, the thing is, we also don't know how to deal with gyro setups as well.
For sure.
So it's usually better to get rid of it or force an approach.
Spuddles effectively walling out Lucretio in neutral here. A lot of gyro. Lucretio's picking up the gyros, but he's not getting too much off them. Spuddles playing very patient, which I for sure respect. When you're not just a stock but a gamer, I think that matters so much.
Yeah. This is the right thing to do in this situation.
Doing a good job.
Lucretio's also doing well holding the gyro, limiting his approach options and his poking options. He can only laser.
I mean, you say that, but he doesn't need to do anything but laser.
Yeah. At this point, there's no need.
Lucretio's got to approach.
Yeah. Having a gyro limits his approach, which is a great approach because, you know.
Why?
Yeah. It'd be good if he had.
It's his game to win, as of right now. No, I respect that.
Also, by taking the gyro away, he's discouraged from approaching as well.
He's getting a lot of percent on here, but nothing that looks too much like a kill. I guess he's just building up the percents until an aerial or a throw will kill.
Yeah, he wants extra.
I know the blue Pikmin throws kill pretty early.
Oh, yes, blue Pikmins have the best throw of attack, making his down throw, up throw, and kill throw. I can't remember which one. They'll kill about 30% later than reach down. Nice.
Nicely spaced back air, gets the purple Pikmin.
Now he's got a very good setup on Pikmin.
I think Spuddles has got to be careful here. He can't be too aggressive. He's got to, Olimar's excellent at camping. He's just got to play the long game.
50.
Was that him missing the setup or Lucretio DIing it, or?
I think he was waiting for an air dodge area.
Oh, okay. And then there was no air dodge, so. I wasn't sure if it was just excellent DI or something, but nah, maybe not.
Maybe a mix of both.
Yeah.
He's still slightly away from the back air.
Yeah. Well, and there was no air dodge. Oh! Oh, not quite. Almost gets a little spike there. That was
That could have been bad.
that was a scary moment if you're Mr. Spuddles. Lucretio did an excellent job recovering, getting around all the gyros. This all comes down to the neutral game here. I think you just got to play patient as both players here. There's no reason to go in too hasty. Lucretio is going to try. Oh, that's going to be it.
Good use of the platform to guarantee the death.
That, yeah, that's a kill off the platform.
Down throw.
2-0 to Mr. Spuddles. But it's best of 5, top 8.
Yeah.
Set's not over yet. Winner of this guaranteed 6th place.
Which is
Do you think he'll stick his Olimar?
I'm not sure. I think
That
he
wasn't
might
too successful. I think the Rob was
switch.
closer.
Yeah, I think he'll switch.
Oh, there we go.
He wanted to try it out. He had games to play with.
Exactly, right? It's worth it. A reverse 3-0 is easier than a 3-0. So Lucretio actually at the advantage here. Little known fact here.
Actually, you want to explain that?
So I'll say it seriously. From a mental game standpoint, I think it's much easier to play when you're no longer defending. So if you're Mr. Spuddles right now, it's your set to throw away. You've got to lose 3 games in a row here, so that's scary. Because as soon as you lose a little bit of momentum, those thoughts will creep into your head.
Yeah.
It'll all be gone in moments.
That's how you can fall apart, especially if you lose the game.
If you're behind, you've got nothing to lose. A lot of people play their best when they're behind.
Yeah, that's what Mr. Spuddles is about like that. He says he plays at his best when he's behind.
Well, he's got plenty of time before he's behind here.
So maybe play Russ.
Yeah, well, it's very easy to get overconfident. I think especially in Smash 4,
Yeah.
this game is so reliant on micro spacing and careful moves in neutral that if you're a little bit overconfident, it can all just go to shit.
He's been careful.
Lucretio's just going to remain unfazed. That was an excellent gyro pickup, by the way.
Yeah.
That was really smooth. I guess Spuddles knows. Rob. These gyros, we haven't been seeing too much from them, I think, because both players know their way around all the tricks.
Yeah, it's like, if you put a gyro on the ledge, you jump with it.
I thought that missed tech was going to come back and bite him, but it wasn't too bad. Nice. Guess recovery. Is there like, is there a limit to how quick you can act out of the up B? Because it looked like he was just kind of stuck in it for a while.
When you have B, you're basically
For like a, yeah.
unless you throw out an aerial.
Well, how quick can you aerial though? Like immediately, or is there a little like...
You should be able to aerial
Okay, so I feel like Spuddles could have reacted to Lucretio's spacing there, but it was a mix-up. He pushes for the same thing, the air dodge read, or the lack of air dodge read down air. Didn't work out. Yeah, that was a solid punish. Got him at the ledge. Excellent gyro pickup. Yeah. Is that with Zed or with, yeah? Oh, yeah, my bad. Custom controls.
Yeah. Like, that's what that's what you carry the second. That all characters can do it.
Ooh. I was thinking down throw there, maybe get him on the platform.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't kill yet, but this... Lucretio's got momentum here. This is solid. Oh, again. These gyros on the ledge just don't do anything in this matchup. Richard knows. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
The reason they're doing the ledge setup is so that they limit their options. Because then they'll have to jump.
2-1 for Spuddles.
Can we not have your words come true?
I mean, commentator's bias here. I'm rooting for Spuddles. I'm rooting for Sheffield.
Yeah, we gotta cheer for
But, I always like the reverse 3-0s. The reverse 3-0s are good, man. They're good stuff. Yeah, exactly, right? A reverse 3-0 is so much more hype than a 3-0. Oh, no. Oh,
Don't do it.
General Scales coming out.
I mean,
What will this be? He's got a game to play with, I suppose, but if I was Spuddles here, I would be terrified of losing momentum. And I think this is the exact kind of thing that makes you lose.
yeah, I don't think switching to this point is a good idea.
No.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you go nuts here. This is your character.
Yeah.
Is back end not safe on hit there? That looks...
safe if you drift away while using it.
Ah, okay.
Q1 to Spuddles. It's like, back air is only safe when you hit it, not if you hit it.
Okay, that's like a puff, actually.
Yeah. It's like, it's not the best move for space with. He's not making intelligent. He's not as experienced as you. It's therefore something is a stellar.
Is Mewtwo's tail disjointed?
Depends on the move.
Okay, so it's not... Because is it always a hurt box, basically?
For back air it is. For down to it's not. Down to it is. I don't know about that.
That's strangely inconsistent, but sure, yeah.
It's like, for down, I'm pretty sure down to it is distracted.
We're critiquing Richard's choice to go Mewtwo here, but realistically, he knows this matchup very well.
He does, and it's in Mewtwo's favor.
He knows it from the other side. I mean,
He knows both sides.
you say it's in Mewtwo's favor, but
He's a better player than me.
I mean, if I were betting on Lucretio's Rob versus misses the tech, Richard missing a lot of those this game. If I were betting on this, yeah, I would not be betting on Richard's Mewtwo.
I think the switch was a bad idea.
I'm worried about the momentum here. Concerned. I think Lucretio's just got to play as good as he can, keep things going, and he could take this set very easily. I think once you're in that last game situation as well from the reverse, it's so hard not to panic.
Yeah.
As soon as you think the words, am I throwing this?
That's what
The set's over.
yeah. It's such a mental game.
Yeah, no, Smash, all sports. I think it's just as much a mental game as it is
Yeah,
not a physical game in this case, but
mentally, there are competitive games and competitive things so that they can... Oh, nice one.
quick forward air.
You use like the cooldown jumps after down tilting.
Yeah, I should let you talk more about this Mewtwo, man. Tell me what it's doing. Tell me what works. Oh! Oh, no. You can't re-grab the ledge in this game. It is not safe.
This game now.
Is the reverse 3-0 prophecy coming true? Have I cursed it?
grab or turn around down tilt or down tilt.
I think his neutral just seems a lot weaker with Mewtwo as well. Without the gyro, he's panicking.
But his main thing is, I don't think he's like before, he nared, but instead of waiting for him to launch with a fair follow-up, he decided to let the launch. But the launch would have been better.
So realistically, this matchup has gone 1-1 this set so far.
Yeah.
So it's still anyone's game to play with. The momentum is definitely in Lucretio's favor right now.
Yeah.
But we've definitely, I mean, Spuddles looked fairly solid in the first game. Game 3 was close as well, if I remember. I think it went down to a couple of solid down airs or something from Lucretio. Definitely at least one. That gyro didn't come down.
It never does.
That's bizarre. I guess it just, disappears.
Oh yeah, if you power shield the gyro, that's like the easiest way to get rid of it by far.
I'm surprised it doesn't reflect.
What does?
When you power shield it, it just disappears, doesn't it?
Yeah, gyros, like, if you launch the gyro and it has to back, if you shield it, it disappears. And that's nice. But yeah, the gyro's been designed to use the shields, so usually the shield will get rid of it. Like here's an attempt to balance it.
I think any projectile that stays on shield is very strong.
Well, that's why they use bananas also.
Anyone who's played PM knows how good Ivysaur's side B is in that game.
Yeah, I'm upset about Ivysaur there.
Bringing out some PM Johns. This is dead even.
This is like,
Richard with a solid edge guard opportunity here, but Rob's fails to pick up the gyro. Very un-Mr. Spuddles like.
gyro pickups there.
And that's the stock, runs out of fuel.
If you have got enough laps,
Yeah, you just you gotta keep going there. It's endurance, man. You last long enough and they just die.
yeah.
Same opportunity reversed here. We'll see what happens. Gets back on stage. Did he pick up the gyro there as well?
Yeah, he did.
Standard, good old Mr. Spuddles.
Gyros on the ledge, or jump, grab it. That's what
He's excellent at that. I haven't seen him miss a single one.
Yep, there you go.
There we go. God, he's so, consistent.
He's so good with it.
I think Richard's one of the most consistent players I've seen in the scene, for sure.
Yeah, he's definitely.
I think when he's playing his worst, it's only a little worse than playing his best.
Yeah, he's definitely.
He's just at a solid level of play all the time.
Sometimes he'll his player matchups can be a bit inconsistent sometimes.
He's had a few poor losses.
Yeah.
Nothing super recently. I'm not convinced by that. Yeah, that
Like,
good DI, still dies.
he constantly performs well wherever he's at, so.
I mean, yeah, the last time I saw Richard Buster out was a while back.
Yeah, he keeps it up. He's not like the best.
Solid
He's not
off
like the best of
stage.
Sheffield.
Yeah, Sheffield's a little bit of a Buster scene.
Yeah.
Except Anik. Actually, Anik is a Buster as well.
Yeah, he doesn't show up.
Well, and Super SmashPoint, we don't talk about. He'll be at some stuff soon. I don't know. Yeah. He wants that cash point, man.
Yeah.
Oh! Almost. Was that DI or just missed the setup?
I think he didn't react quick enough to the setup. I'm not sure.
Got them
that
up.
was amazing. He could have gone for the up smash, but
It's not going to kill yet. That up smash was... Okay, it goes unpunished.
he's not showing Richard.
No bias. No bias in the commentary. Now, honestly, I think both people are playing excellently. Oh!
And that's it.
Oh! Space is a perfect back air. The set ends.
He did it.
An upset.
Yeah.
Mr. Spuddles progresses to guaranteed 6th.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Richard, well done.
Good stuff. I thought you'd thrown it for a second.
Yeah. I was so worried you were going to choke that.
You're in pro, right? Or are you still in pro? Oh. You went 0-2.
I went from Curry to Mo.
Tell me about that. Curry into Mo. That's tough. I mean,
If you don't want to look at losers round one,
Mo must have got upset by somebody really early.
no, he lost to Vulcan. That's exactly
That's like, yeah, that's fair.
I think he's more than one of the nastier round one losers. Because Mo's 12 and I'm 19.
That seems like a rough bracket. I mean, I thought Mo went out pretty early as well, so I think he probably had a rough-ish bracket. Yeah.
He didn't put up a fight.
Who put Lucretio in losers? Do we know?
Martin.
I accidentally deleted Richard's name. Alright, we'll stop recording for now anyway.
Yeah.